Hi, my name's Bryce. Welcome back to VHS Play, where we are playing Parasite Eve and recording it all on VHS. Last time, hey, we fought and killed Eve, I guess? Yeah. And... oh boy. I will say, I did play a little bit ahead into this chapter just to, like, double check, like, how close we are to the end. I think we're going into the very end of everything here. So, yeah. Let's get in. Let's dive in. Let's do it. Aya, come on. Aya, what's wrong? Ha, you were great, Aya. Shows that only my partner can pull it off, eh? Yes, Aya, I'm relieved that you made it back safely. Why the hell did Eve have to bring all this to the Statue of Liberty? Because the ocean and what it symbolizes. The sea is the mother of all creation. This is where she wanted to give birth. If you don't mind, I'd like to have some time to myself. Lorraine. So yeah, here we are, on a boat. Everyone else has been, let's pick a better voice for this guy. Everyone else has been guided inside, miss. Admiral Williams is on his way here. I do like that little animation touch of, like, that door would be real heavy and, like, any wind would be, an issue. No need for this anymore. You take it. Keep it as a souvenir, huh? Yes, thank you. Aya, Wayne came all the way from the precinct to see you. Yo, Aya. I'll be outside. The smell of the oil makes me, rather queasy. I knew it. I knew you could do it. When I heard that you blew that thing to bits, I had to come over here. Everyone's saying that you're the #1 cop in New York right now. Hey, what's wrong? You killed that thing. Aren't you happy? Guess you're in shock or something, huh? Yeah, you're probably tired too. I'll take the things that that are in your way. So, you rest up now, you hear? Alright, so, we have the fun time here of let's deal with all of everything. We can just throw all sorts of things his way, but we don't really need to deal with that for the most part. Good enough for me for now. So, yeah. Hey, as a souvenir for blowing Eve away, I'll engrave your name on any weapon. Choose a weapon and armor. Right, I forgot he did this, like, right out the gate. So, this feels extremely to me like the point at which it's time to make the ultimate weapon. So, well, hey, this is gonna just take a little bit of menuing, and also, I learned some things about the the weapon system that I had entirely wrong, and I feel bad about that, because boy howdy, that would have changed some things. You know how the entire time I've been saying, like, the tune-up stuff, like the plus numbers, that plus 2, plus 2, plus 2 over there on the right, would get overridden by things? No, apparently not. It actually does do addition, and I just hecked up that math whenever I looked at it. Oops. So that has been a weird time. Anyway, we need to like pick a weapon that is going to be our ultimate weapon, and also it needs a name, and names are hard. This shotgun seems like a pretty clear it seems like a pretty clear choice to me, because it's just got all of the slots, so we can pull in every ability that we might possibly ever want on a gun. It also doesn't have any closed slots, and unfortunately, here we can't use like our trading cards or our weapon permits or whatever to clear any of those locked slots. Yeah, so this shotgun is going to be our big bad shotgun. I keep forgetting that I have to use the stick. So, yeah, we need to name a gun. Enter a name. And we are just like randomly, yeah. I'm looking around the room, randomly trying to pick a name of something. Wait, I got it. Let's go with the memes of the day. I don't have enough letters, do I? I in fact do not. Dang. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, we're going to go VHS Attack and VHS Protect. Alright, so, yeah, we're going to be pulling in all of our stuff, basically, from this armor. And we're going to be throwing it onto this new B jacket, because that B jacket sure is real good. It's got some nice big numbers. And like, our numbers are not too far off of that, but they're also being helped along by that plus 14, plus 4, plus 6. So, well, hey. Also, how much of this menuing nonsense am I going to cut? We'll find out. Stay tuned. Doot. Also, hey, did you know navigating a grid like this with a stupid stick sucks? Especially when the sticks are so springy. No, I don't have enough letters. Heck. Close enough. VHS Protect. It's great being on this cruiser, eh? Gotta tell my mom about this. Alright. Champ. So you gonna hand me your excess baggage or what? Okay, so we can still do all of this. We can't do like the actual process of stuff, but we can do all of the tuning up that needs to happen, and we have a ton of tools both on us and in storage. We also still have that super tool, which like I mentioned I played a little bit ahead, so I had originally intended to come in here and actually like set up this save file ahead of time, but nah, I'm just gonna hit start record, and we're gonna live with our decisions. So the super tool, what it does is it allows you to it allows you to move something from an item without destroying it. So this can be used to, say, like remove a negative effect from one item. So like if I wanted to, I could get rid of that times like the 2 shots thing from this shotgun without destroying the shotgun. And that's neat. So yeah, we have a lot of numbers. There's so many things to scoot around, in short. So we got that guy. We do have a save point right here. I am definitely going to save before I go through this process because it's a lot of menuing, and just like, as I keep mentioning, because I have to use the analog stick. And yeah, my saves are so weird right now, and it bothers me to no end. Because I have to use the left stick, and the left stick is very springy on the PS3 controller. I have the issue where, like, there you go. Like, I press down, and then, like, the stick bounces up far enough that it moves it back up a space. So it's real easy to select the wrong thing. That's not items. Let's, we're gonna not do that. We're gonna go look at our beeps. Cool, we have no beeps to spend. Alright. So here we go. First things first, I'm gonna steal all my bullets. I probably don't need all of the bullets, but I've played a Resident Evil before. And that's the short version of this. Well, hey. Cool, we have all of these things. We also have Maeda's gun, which we will reload that and keep that around, because that is a different gun that does its own weird thing, I guess. I don't know. I really don't understand what Maeda's gun is for. But it seems like it's for something. Yeah, let's do it. Sort. Sure. We probably don't need that clamp key. Okay, so welcome to the last menuing fun time for weapons. You are going to hold on to the clamp key. Yep, all of those tools there were... God. That thing that I was just talking about? Ooh, boy. It sucks. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. I despise menuing with analog sticks. It's the worst. It's so bad. I hate it. Oh, okay. Rant over. Anyway, so yeah, you see all these tools that we have over here, and also that super tool, and also these tools over here, and also did you catch that little, I bounced between the 2 sides again when I... Ooh! It's doing a lot today. It's really getting on my nerves. Anyway. Cool. Okay. I'd really like to just shove everything into one list. Alright, I'm going to move everything over. Except first, I'm going to forget how to menu. We're going to equip our VHS attack and our VHS defend. Or VHS protect. Alright. And now let's get everything out of my inventory just so it's all in one list. Alright, we still need Club 3, and Maeda's gun is special. There we go. Everything is in a single list. That will make things extra easy in all of this menuing coming up. Time to tune some things. Okay, so, what all do we want to pull over into armor? Because I don't have enough... Unfortunately, I don't have enough tools to devour every single piece of equipment and just stack on stack on stack on stack. But we will be devouring tons and tons and tons of equipment. So, hey, that HP max up? That seems nice. Wait, hold on. Did I pick the right thing? Yes. Okay. So, we definitely want to steal all of our stats from our old armor because that's the point. This has some decent numbers as well that we might want to steal, but also that HP max +1. There's some real low numbers throughout this. That has some decent numbers, and also the auto potion. Like, I definitely want to put an auto potion on, because turns out that's real nice. That stun defense also would be real nice. Hey, item +1, that might be useful. I don't know. I don't know how much game is left, in all honesty, but it feels real finale-ish. So, we'll see. That AT charge speed down is just bad, and we don't want it. That is the sort of thing that you might use a super tool to get rid of. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so that's the armor side of things. We have 16 tools and 1 super tool, so there's only one thing that we can, like, potentially steal 2 of. So somewhere in here is the G19, and that's got all of our stat boosts that we want to steal over. There's a bunch of real small numbers throughout all of our weapons, but a lot of them actually have some stuff that's actually kind of handy. We 100% want to steal the ability from the M8. In fact, it has no bonuses, so we're just gonna take the intro to commands. Just flat out, we want this. Yes. Alright. The snowball has begun rolling down the hill. Also, we can't improve Maeda's gun at all. There's... Like, I'm gonna double check that statement. Yeah, we can't tune it up. So, Maeda's gun is its own deal. It lives off in the little side world there. Hey, freezy rounds, or whatever that is, might be useful. Hey, there's a +2. That's nice. Okay, again, it really gets to me. This whole, like, let me press down and the stick bounces back up and goes boop boop. That sucks so much. It feels really stupidly bad. Okay, so +1. You also have freezy rounds, but you have higher numbers. You have some numbers I would want to steal, but otherwise useless. Ooh, the bounce. The menu bounce, it is... feels bad. Hey, you have some sort of rounds that might be useful. I already have shotgun powers. You have a number. There's that type of rounds, and +1, +2, versus +1, +2. That's the same. Okay. Special dart type, whatever, bullet. And also +1, +2, +1. Good numbers, good. There's our big numbers that we're going to bring over. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do that because I wanna. Some decent numbers, some smaller numbers, some better numbers, a number. Alright. So, again, had it wrong the entire time. This is additive. It is not replacing the numbers. So we're going to end up with a +11, +8, +6 after this exchange. Sure, I'll use just a regular tool. And there you go. VHS attack. Now a little bit more beefy. So I definitely want these numbers. I definitely want an auto potion. Ooh, do I? Right, that's a thing. I can't use all of my slots because I can't modify equipment and things because of reasons. Real quick. Down to the bottom of the list. I can't, like, super tool away that slot, right? Yeah. Okay. Dumb questions aside, let's dig in. So we can only have 2 more abilities on our armor. Stun resistance, that seems real good. I would like stun resistance, please. And that leaves the question of, do we want auto potion or do we want HP max up? Personally leaning towards auto potion, just because it is real handy being able to get healed without having to deal with junk, in short. Because boy howdy, it does feel real bad wasting an entire turn. Yeah, it just feels bad wasting an entire turn. Now, the problem is, this armor also has some of our better numbers. Like, I think that's the second best numbers? Yeah. So it might be worth using a super tool to drag over the numbers and the auto potion from this. Realizing how long I'm staring at these menus making decisions. And boy howdy, I should have gone with option A. Do all of this and make a save. I might... We'll see how much I edit out of this. And maybe you're stuck watching all of it because I'm evil. Hopefully not. I don't know. We'll see. Like, I enjoy the menu times. It's chill times. I had a few people say that they stuck through with all the menu things. And I appreciate that. But also, I know that this is not the best of television. Let's go. Okay. It really comes down to, I have the super tool, and that's the thing that I need to keep in mind. And I do also have the limited number of tools because I can't absorb every little bonus point and soak it all up and just, like, stick a straw on it. Those numbers kind of suck. Granted, most of the armor numbers suck. Definitely want to pull over that, and I definitely want an auto potion. The auto potion I can either absorb from... If I use my super tool on this, then I also have the armor, and I can steal the auto potion from it. If I... That would let me eat these numbers as well. And those are the other best numbers that we have in all of our armors. Was there anything... I don't think there were any guns that were, like, particularly, oh, I want this and also this. Like, you got some good numbers. That's all I care about. I'm realizing why I thought the thing I did. Because, like, these numbers all being red and, like, half grayed out are just not a good look. It looks like, hey, this is a bad choice. That is misleading UI. And I'm sure it has to do with just like the genericized usage of their UI of just like, oh no, you're like, looks very much like the equipment or the equipping stuff menu. So it's like, yeah, this number's going down. So of course we would highlight it in red. The only thing that I would want to super tool is, I think, the M79, because the +1, +2, +1 is not bad stats. It also has the little, the needly, I think it's stun bullets or whatever. And those, yeah, these have the same stats, so... Okay, cool. We are definitely going to use Super Tool to do some nice things for our armor. So let's grab our stats, use our super. Just parameter will be moved, no item destruction, what hey. And that lets us grab our auto potion. Let's resist stiffness. The last thing I might want to do is grab that +2, +2, +1 off of this. The HP max would also be nice, so let's leave that. And maybe just go eat some guns. Just give them a good old munch. Alright. I did already eat the G19. Okay, so let's stack some effects. +1. You have better numbers, so we're going to eat your numbers, and we're going to eat your freezy bullet. Let's double check my counts of things. +1, +0, +2. Same number. Alright. So we have absorbed all of the various bullet effects. Now let's eat some numbers. You got some good numbers. Make sure I press these buttons in the right order to move all of our numbers onto VHS attack. Okay, we get 5 more, so... Welcome to the fun times of trying to maximize numbers being pulled over. 3 more. And the last one. We could go for just +2 attack. We can get 2 more range and 1 more bullets, or 1 more attack and 2 more range, or 1 attack and 2 bullets. I feel like +1 range is not a whole lot. Where is our current range? 76? That's not bad. So I'm leaning towards the 1 attack and 2 bullets. And there we go. We have our ultimate weapon, VHS attack, 78, 76, 24, nice, and VHS protect, with 59, 55, and 36, with auto potion, resist poison, and resist stiffness, which that's real nice. We also have this club just kicking around, and my Ada's gun, so what, hey, let's sort our items, because why not? We don't have enough points to do anything. Great, great, great. Leave. Let's double check that our inventory is nice and clean. Let's sort some stuff. And then we're gonna go right over here, talk to this nice gentleman. Well done! I have received some supplies from Admiral Williams. Please make use of whatever items you need. Give me the good stuff. I will take more ammo, because why not? 90 heckin' bullets. So this is what I meant when I said this feels real finale-like, because it's like they're giving me, hey, engrave your gun, engrave your armor. Wayne's here, use all your tools. This dude's over here just handing out free good stuff. And yeah. What is cure C confusion? That seems important. And that's stiffness. And poison. Okay. And look at, we still have like six inventory spaces. So nice. How many bullets do we have? 536, it looks like. That's plenty. And we still have 6 inventory slots. So hey, Wayne, you got some more medicine of mine somewhere in there. We're gonna take our revive, because as it turns out, those are kind of nice to have. And these medicine 3. And sure, medicine 2 is kind of, who needs them? And there we go. Half an hour into my recording time. And we've done it. Again, my poor saves are so weird. Well, there we go. We did it. We have ultimate weapon, ultimate armor. We've got all sorts of healing items. There's not a boss fight beyond this door. Like this is all just clean up at the very end of the thing, right? Also, just realized that door opened inward both ways. Like, but you know what? We'll say that it's internal to the ship, not necessarily the same door. Some Christmas, huh? Tell me about it. Forgot they just kind of go sometimes. Sorry we're late. Now do I have control over whether or not you move the text forward? I do. I have control. We could not approach the creature without absolute confirmation of its death. Your help was greatly appreciated. Please rest inside. As citizens of the United States... What's going on? What is it? You're scaring me. That huge creature that the mitochondria was creating was... It couldn't have been the uterus for the ultimate being. No! What the hell is that? You've got to be kidding. That is the ultimate being. We didn't make it in time. What are those explosions? The mitochondrial energy must be out of control, to the point where it is causing these explosions. We'll escape by helicopter, please follow me. Guess all we can do for now is run. Aya, come on. Aya, what's wrong? I have to take care of this. Aya, no. Don't worry about me. I'll be back. Please, hurry. Shut up, man. Aya, please take this. Carry it. Gosh, dang it. No, Daniel, please. This is different. This is not the voodoo stuff. Why did it move the text forward? Why does this keep happening? Why do the old games? Wild Arms 3 did this, and it was like final moments of the game. You just occasionally have text that moves forward at the speed that it wants to, and it's just like, just. You're ruining the moment, because now I'm just like expecting this line to like stay on screen, and it just doesn't, and then it's like, great, I don't know what that said. Anyway. Hurry, please! You two should go, now. Naya, you're coming back no matter what, you hear? It's you or me. Who's gonna be the one to make it through? That's the question. Do 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 do. Forgot my gun. It's a little shorter range. Rude. I forgot to reload before going into this fight. Lol. Easy peasy. So, is it growing? What's happening? Okay, that hurt. Alright, fine. Take half of my parasite energy. That is rude. Nope, 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 nope. You know, I was really expecting to have control over what Liberate attacked, but this would be fine, except I'm pretty sure the wings don't have all that much health. And now we get to be dazed for a sec. This is the mature being? Let's just hopefully get to the point where I'm not going to get one shot. Thing I do appreciate about modern games is that they often have like model viewers and stuff just like around, and it would be really neat to get a better view of Aya's Liberate model. How are we doing on those healing items, by the way? We're out. Great. Well, in that case... What? No fair. Extra no fair. Okay. All right. There we go. We were 2 shots away. Oh. It's still growing? No, wait. Is it still evolving? Oh, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Bad, bad, bad. Also, this, voice track thing sample sounds a lot like, the, voice... Ooh, okay. We're doing 1 damage. That seems like a fine time to switch to Maeda's gun as soon as I get within range, because then I can do a change weapon. It does... We won't get a second action. That's unfortunate. I was saying that, this voice sample sounds similar to, trying to remember boss name. The first mask boss in Majora's Mask, like his music. Is it music? Like, it's something either in his music or his... Anyway, that fight. Also, pre-race better not, like, last a limited amount of time, quite frankly. I know you want to continue living. After all, you were just born, but I want to live too, like all other human beings. Damn, there's no end to this. If only we could get this to Aya. What are those? They're bullets with Aya's cells in them. So that's what you were trying to give her. But I think it's too late now. There's nothing we can do. Ah, stupid. Give them to me. Daniel, this is from Maeda. Let's just double check. Maeda's crate, Maeda's gun. Maeda's gun with bullets. Also, I see that my pre-raise is gone. That's rude. Hey, look at those numbers. That's more like it. Yes, we criticaled for 99999. It was just 3 nines. Daniel! Oh my god! There's gotta be something on this cruiser to get rid of this! The engine room. It's kind of a neat little segment, I think. We've got that very Jaws-style music. Oh wow, that is so Dutch. So Dutch of an angle. sure, in fact, do have no idea where I'm going. Aside from, hopefully, towards the engine room. This sure looks like an engine room. Now, what am I looking for down here? If the boiler pressure shoots up, I can blow this ship to bits. Do you know where we are? We're in Hell's Kitchen. Oh boy. This is properly tense. Also... Oh geez, it's getting faster. Any bulkheads wanna close or anything? Hooray, Daniel did survive. It's finally over. I don't understand. Why do I have this power? It's because Maya is inside of you too, Aya. What? When your mother and your sister died, they transplanted a part of your sister into you. Into me? Yeah. When you were 7, you probably don't remember any of it, but you were born with a defect in your right eye, and so Maya's cornea was transplanted into your right eye. My right eye? Then what I saw when I touched Eve was... It's said that when you have an extreme experience, what you see is then branded onto the cornea. But this hasn't been scientifically proven. That was Maya's last memory? That was the last thing she ever saw? As for mitochondria that was in Aya's body, I think it underwent a different evolutionary change than Eve. By living symbiotically with Aya's mitochondria, it still possessed Eve's power. From there, it evolved to the point where it could live symbiotically with the human nucleus. Me and Maya are mitochondrial power. Starting with the incident in Japan, and now with this, I wonder if this is a message to all mankind. Message? What kind of message? How can I explain? If the Earth is a single human being, we humans that invade the Earth become like viruses out of control. We, in essence, are upsetting the natural balance of the body. Skipping text lines? This is definitely utter destruction. I'm wondering if it's like the pressure-sensitive stuff in the PS3 controller and not that it's just like randomly jumping lines. No, we're
We're not that weak.
You see, humans are, in essence, parasites. You can say that we are the parasites and the world is our host.
Look, the sun's coming up.
Come on, Aya. Here, take my hand. Thank you, Ben.
I'm not good with these social events.
Nah, not me. I love these things. We have to make up for Christmas Eve. This is my first time, so I'm nervous. That's because you're all with Aya and she's all dressed up pretty. What? No, that's not... It's starting, shall we? Yes, Daniel and Ben are late, aren't they? They better hurry. Show's about to start something. Unsurprisingly, I don't have control right now. The restroom must be really crowded. Yes, that's probably it. What's wrong? You seem tense. Yes, of course. What? Oh, well, since I'm going back to Japan tomorrow, I thought I might... Move, Maeda? Yeah, alright. Made it on time and I'm sitting next to Aya.
Sorry, we're late. Father, please give me my permission to marry Eva. I forbid it. You know well what will happen if you do. Those who succumb to her beauty all die in horrible ways. You don't understand. She is the one that has suffered after the deaths. She is evil. God, grab her and burn her at the stake. Father! If you are sentencing her to death, then I ask that you take my life along with hers.
Edward.
Would you mind sitting down, please? Sorry.
Get with it, you guys. Well, now I'm really curious about, apparently it's based on a novel. I didn't realize that. Neat. Now I'm really curious about Parasite Eve too. Man, what a trip this was. So, yeah. Let's just get into some of the details there of the end, just like the whole gearing up for the final boss fight. Like, I do love that they give you that opportunity, and they make it as frankly obvious as they can, of just like, hey, you're going into like the last run, make your big cool weapon and make your big cool armor, get rid of all your resources, use your ethers. That I do really appreciate. I would have liked to have had a bit more heads up, I guess, of the when to use like the trading card things and whatnot. And like, I don't even know if there's anything special about the trading cards aside from just like they can unlock the one slot on weapons or armor on things. The final boss is actually like, it felt like a pretty good boss, honestly. Like that was racer building programmer, huh? Yeah, there's. It was a fun boss fight. Like, ultimately, it was a fun boss fight, and it was like, it's difficult enough that it's like, I couldn't slouch on it. Like, even though they loaded me up for it, it was still just like, oh, I'm out of healing items. I need to focus. I need to make sure I don't die. And like those sort of things. Like, that's pretty strong. That finale sequence of the, oh no, he's turned into the giant flying ghost dolphin form, and I'm doing like 2 damage. And flipping that over to now I have my Ada bullets. Like that felt pretty cool, because like that was the, well, this is very ineffective. This is not doing great. Oh no, I'm in trouble, to hey, I'm dealing max damage. And that's just a nice little power trip, but then following that up with the chase sequence, which, like, that was legitimately tense. That was legitimately just like, oh no, it's coming. Oh Lord, he's coming. Like, that felt pretty cool. Like, I did really like that chase sequence. The extra bit of chase sequence back out was, I don't know, it was still really tense. So it was just like, it was like legitimately good, tense stuff towards the end. And this, I'm going to have to keep talking because this song is probably going to do copyright junk. So anyway, yeah, it was really, I do really like that the ending sequence gameplay wise. I do really like it in terms of like power, like the kind of power trip of just like, this is a fun power trip of like, see what your cool guns can do and like all of your abilities and everything, but also like still being, you know, a multi-phase difficult situation. So that was really strong. The ending cutscene there of just like the final little like sci-fi horror aspect of like, it's the classic, like, it got switched up sometime. I want to say in like the 50s, 60s, instead of saying like, the end of the Blob, where it's like the end question mark. I mean, it's the same concept. Like, that's really what it is. Like, it's the exact same concept with having like this kind of cliffhanger of just like, wait, what the heck is what? No, why the red eyes? Oh no! Like that still, like, it's a classic sci-fi horror ending sort of thing where you leave like this open question of just like, oh, we did it, we won the day. Oh no, maybe we didn't. And yeah, there's a lot of interesting. That's kind of a horror trope. Straight up, like it is a horror trope of just like, you never end on a safe answer. But this is also just like part of horror in general, is like, you never want to end on a safe answer, because I don't know, you want to leave, like, there's the point of like relief in a horror film and horror media that you want to hit, but also like, if you just end with that last little punch, then that can make things really stick a lot more. So it's kind of either way with that. And yes, I am rambling entirely just to try to not content ID copyright nonsense, but we'll see. Anyway, like, the things like the end of Alien. Hey, hey, guess what? I'm playing on a PS3, and the like power off timer is set to 15 minutes apparently. Boy, it's not even set to 15 minutes. It's set. I have that set really low, and that's fine because usually, like, I don't want it to stay on. Occasionally I do have to leave the PS3 on to charge the controller, which is just a super annoying thing about PS3 controllers. Yoko Shimomura, okay, cool, rad. And anyway, so blah blah blah. Words and music by Yoko Shimomura. Hooray, hooray. I'm running out of things to say. Are we almost done with the like poppy bit? That's really going to be a problem probably. Anyway, so like, I don't know, it's a horror trope, but it also, like, it's really effective. It's a really effective part of horror of just like having that, like, that last little stinger, the thing that like leaves you, like, when you leave the movie theater. Hey, remember when you used to go to those? When you leave the movie theater and there's just like a like, you have that unease of just like the oh no, it's still out there sort of thing. And like, there's a couple classic horror films I can point to for this sort of thing, and like Halloween is a big one, like classic John Carpenter's Halloween that has it has a real good, like, final question ending. And that shot is the shot's still real strong. Like, it sticks with me. It's one of those, like, I was raised on John Carpenter, so it's like, it's really hard to not say nice things about John Carpenter stuff and not praise that every which way. But like, John Carpenter knows how to end a movie, just flat out, just good stuff. And let's not give that all to John Carpenter, because, like, it's, things are made by more than one person. Like, Deborah Hill was also deeply involved with the making of Halloween, and there's everybody else involved as well, Jamie Lee Curtis and Donald Pleasance, and that's just like the big name actors, but like, everybody involved made that film. So yeah, anyway, hooray, pop song is done. I can breathe. So yeah, like, overall, real good. My heart just sank a little bit seeing this screen. Oh boy, that's 30 points of stuff. Sure, let's save. God, my poor saves are just nonsense right now. EX round 2. Cool, so I assume that means that they want me to play the game multiple times. Insert disc 1. I don't want to. This is where we end. Cool. So this is the final screen. All right. So last couple thoughts. This game was great. Like, I really enjoyed this. Like, the one part that really got to me was the sewers. Like, that was just like, here's all the old game jank right here, all in one place, in one big old maze of a grid. And the darkness and the bats and the bats and the bats and the bats. It was the Zubat cave all over again, but in glorious 3D. Oh boy, that bit really stunk. But like, everything else, like, I was super into this game like the entire time. And man, like, I'm really curious about Parasite Eve 2 now. It would have been nice if I had understood the weapon system a little bit better, because I would have just been rolling weapons forward instead of I probably would have been rolling stats forward the entire time instead of hoarding it all for the end for one last big menu push. But yeah, this was super good. The body horror was a lot. I think I cut out all of my reactions mid cutscene that were just like, oh geez, or just like, nope. I think I cut all those out. So apologies if you had wanted those, but yeah, there was kind of a lot. Yeah, this game was great. This was a real good time. I have no idea what to play next. That's the usual, but hey, I guess I'll take a point out of Dan Floyd's book and just advertise stuff here at the end. Hey, my name's Bryce. Welcome to VHS Play, where I play games, usually old ones, on VHS, and record it all on VHS because there's a reason. And yeah, there's a channel. YouTube is a thing. Do the things. I don't know. There's other stuff to watch that I've done. More recent years are going to be better because, as it turns out, I've learned a lot about audio and video editing in the time that I've been doing this. So, well, hey, if you go back like even 2 years, stuff gets pretty jank pretty fast. So, yeah. Anyway, that's all. That's it. We're done. I'm signing out. Thank you very much for watching. I've really enjoyed this game. I hope you have enjoyed hanging out. Thank you very much. I've been Bryce. This has been VHS Play. Have yourself a lovely evening.